Welcome, fellow armchair generals, to 1916. Yes, Strategic Command World War One. We are continuing the playthrough of that, and we're ready for a summer offensive here in the West. We're really ready to start pushing mainly through here, but up and through here around these guys towards the capital Petrograd, and I think Narva will be held, so just at least put pressure there. I'm thinking also it may be time to really start putting pressure on the Turkish front, not just holding, because it looks like they pulled back to just holding what they can and sent their forces other places. No, not time to push on the Egyptian front, but we still need to push down here. We've got lots of exciting stuff to see if we can done. Oh, and also I think even though unlike the Western Front first, this is not going so well, but maybe we're getting ready for a mini U-boat offensive as well there. So lots of exciting stuff to happen in this episode. But before we get to do that, can I ask you to do me a big favor? I know I'm sick of hearing it. I'm sick of talking about it from various YouTubers. There's a big announcement within the last 24 hours, at least, of making this episode. And that may be why you're not seeing this episode for a little while from when I'm making it, about things, getting the word out, demonetization, and, what do you care if I make money on this or something? Well, it's not that so much, because I don't make really any real money, but videos that aren't monetized don't get recommended out there, because on a two-front thing, because one, they're not family friendly, so we don't want to recommend non-family friendly things, and two, it's been shown even if you have monetization but you don't have it on certain videos, so not saying it's unfamily friendly, they just want to promote videos in which commercials are on there. So, and that, as a business standpoint, I totally understand. Just that it does hurt channel growth and things. So can everyone listen? Well, no. Can I get 10 different people to post a comment below on this video? Could even be this video sucks. Now, if you say it sucks, I'm actually happy if you say it sucks. Just say why it sucks. Now, maybe it's something I can change. Maybe it's something I can't or won't. I don't know. But if you just were to tell me why it sucks, it would be great. But you could just say, hey, cool video, or hi, or thanks, or it doesn't have to be anything insightful. I would just really appreciate at least 10 different people commenting on this video. Liking helps, and of course, always sharing the video would be wonderful. Okay, well, as promised, let's get into our something of a summer offensive. Let's come down here with him, a little closer here. They're still going to hold there. Here, no, we're not going offensive. Yes, we can fully reinforce that. That is good. And the morale is lower, yeah. But here and here, not an offensive, say, to can they reach now? Okay, they could reach there. I don't know if we even want to try. If that was starting out full, we would take out at least, I would suspect, 3 core, but I think we're looking at 2 core. So let's see what we can do here. Okay. Boom, bada boom, bada boom, boom, boom. And maybe I made a mistake here. Maybe we should have tried for that. No, not so much. But here becomes a real opportunity now. Well, maybe not so much. Okay, well. Yeah, that. I think they're down in the fortress, and that would just mean multiple attacks on this one core here, so I don't think it's worth it. I think just killing 2 core is our best option at the moment, because territory isn't the real big goal here. It's eliminating their capabilities. Now, out here. Okay, you come to there. You can get out to here, so you... Okay, as we're seeing, it's not looking to be like... a great moment to just push hard and stupidly, but... just to make sure there isn't something... I don't think they could get through zones of control, but I don't know. Let's move up to here. Just, I don't want these guys. Well, that blue's a little different. Not quite sure what that means. As opposed to these other... yeah, he needs to stay there. Okay, that's good. Already dealt with what we can down here on this mess of a front. But we'll have reinforcements there, that's good. Now, what isn't a mess, but still needs to be dealt with. Okay. You come up to the north there. Put a full core to there. I expected him there, so I didn't want to stupidly just run into him. Okay, well, I guess he's the only one that can enter the zone of control with enough movement. We're gonna probably need to take this to be able to supply a push up through here. That didn't go as nearly as well as I was expecting. I don't know where I should further continue the artillery to push to there. These guys, before they get too deep in, let's get them. They're already getting pushed a bit deep for supply reasons. Okay. Now up here, I suspect they're in Narva, so yeah. Okay, yeah, we'll enter their zone of control. And we can't dig in, but oh well. Now here we can dig in. These guys dug in? No, they're not. Okay. Oh, the other way. Now we believe the submarine went to ground there. So let's come down here with our sub. And we can't identify it. How interesting. Is it in the port? I don't know. The submarine did sort of disappear this way. It appeared, at least it appeared to have. Oh, there it is. We found it. Either this is the luckiest sub, or the subs are getting... Oh, you have no more action points. Way too much. In my opinion, at least. We're going to leave you up there because we're trying to cut off supply there. You can go up to there. Submarine dives. Okay, well, it's still going to be somewhere in this area. Oh, looks like it died anyways. Great. Oh, good. Okay, you come up for a blockade. I think there's still, I forget, because I'm conflating two games, this and the West Front game. So I know that there, and I expect there was like a bunch of Russian heavy ships in production that got continued. At least I expect they were. In production beforehand, because I wouldn't be choosing so much to hopefully they'll be in range next turn. Okay, now down here at another happy front. See, attack, no losses, somewhat losses there. Not major, but more than just minor, I would say. Yes, you get to move up, and we get to push heavily on the Russians. How is supply doing? Okay, just fair through here, but next turn, okay, a little better. Once we get some of the railways linked up. Well, I think we should be able to take that this turn, but I'm not sure on that by any means. Oh well, I guess I'm more wrong than I thought. For this turn kind of thing. Maybe we can do this. I think that's, yeah, 4 action points left. Yeah, just a detachment attacking. Oh good, there we go. And another detachment attacks and doesn't do it. Now let's swap out there. They have no action points left to get there. Yeah, I knew there would be defensive artillery here, but I'm hoping to damage their HQ. No. Oh, can we get... No. Hoping just... nope, not even that. Wow, okay. Well, that can come down here. How well can we reinforce this? Oh, to 10. We'll take that, and you've already moved, or done things. Keep coming up. Now, I think is the time to cut this off. Now we're going to use you, so that's more dangerous as I try to keep them from just rushing down here and busting through, because that sort of puts these guys in the pocket. Not that they can't, I don't know where they could move the artillery up to, that because they move slow without the rails. Now we'll cut their supply, I do believe, massively. Maybe not 100%, but... Oh, did you? Oh, undo. Okay, we've already done all these attacks. Okay, early this turn. Sorry, between episodes, sometimes I forget just what had happened. Let's move you. Oh, man, this is... No, we're going to come down here because we want to push from the south as well as the north out towards Athens. Okay, and we talked about, let's go these guys over to hunt mode. Hunt mode, okay, well, very good. Good on our national objectives. You're a bit weaker, but we'll put you there. And here we're going to keep them on silent mode, just get them away from known position. Okay, well, hopefully that will have some positive effects. My understanding is these are our national objectives, modifiers here. And by hitting here, we're not overly upsetting the U.S. as if we were hitting out, you know, here somewhere. That's my understanding. Someone can correct me in the text below if I'm wrong. I hate to put out bad information, but no, I don't have all of the answers. Okay, you can't quite make it to there, so but we will come down to here. Okay. See about disrupting Russia's convoys even more. Okay, well, compared to historically, we're doing great on the Russian-Turkish front. Although I don't know. We might be able to bring that guy down with some switching between units on the front. Don't know if we can successfully push here, but we can certainly try. So I don't know if we're going to have any major breakthroughs, but we're going to keep units tied up here that are going to not be fighting us over here, so that's good. And they're not pressing us into Turkey here. Here we're doing just okay, but that's still okay. This is So let's look here. This is Yep, we're gonna try to kill the Italian unit. Very good. I'll swap them out so that we have a full proper core right on the front. I guess we can, yes, afford to max you out. Okay, you're going to withdraw up to here because you're just a detachment. You're going to come around to here. You're going to move in to fill that place in the line. You're going to get fully reinforced as much as we can. Okay, well, I'd like to get Taranto back for multiple reasons, but also just simply to push or force them to deal with stuff way back here more than just up here. But again, this, other than, yeah, I'd like to get Taranto, not Toronto, Toronto is, or Taranto, whatever, sorry. Trento. Okay, I'm butchering some of these names, I'm sure. But just to make them a little more worried about some stuff there. That would be good. Okay. Let's just check out any of these cores we can fully reinforce. We want to do so. We had our one quick offensive that took out 2 cores for minimal losses. That is good. Okay, now I want to, we're not maxing these. We're just trying to get these somewhat back up to strength so that they can operate without being, oh no, not max, sorry. Oh, I did max it. Oh well, that's not a problem. Just not what I was hoping to do. So used to clicking max. Okay, well, before let's get back to purchasing. Okay, fighters would be 100, or we can do another corps for that, or a detachment for 75, a cavalry corps. No, that's awfully expensive for a cavalry corps. Germany, heavy bombers. Ground attack bombers. These will probably get better over time, but I don't know if there's enough reason to. Do that. Well, there's something we want to build for Bulgaria. Attachment 75. Cavalry Corps fighters. That's maybe what we should do. Okay, let's get some Bulgarian fighters, which are basically German fighters that we're supplying them, but they're supplying the personnel out of all of that, because they're on our sort of tech tree, if you will. And basically, Bulgaria couldn't have really made any of this stuff, like rifles and things like that. Okay, so Germany, we got... Oh, we have also Bulgarian fighter bombers. I think those are good, coming very soon. Austro-Hungary, 2 more corps, another destroyer, or 2 more destroyers, but that's awful ways, and that. Okay, good. So we've got, oh, and Turkey is just another corps, and their planes. Okay. Many reinforcements we want to do. Well, or does purchase for Austro-Hungary. I'd like more detachments for occupying Serbia, but well, okay. There we go. And these guys out here, railgun. Oh, only 200. Not quite sure what I would use it for, but I think we're going to save the points and or use the rest of the points just as reinforcing of various units. We need to see about moving some of these. Okay, Von Sanders HQ. Well, we are thinking about a push out here, but that's a long walk. We don't have rails to there. We could maybe use an HQ down here. So let's put him, let's spend those MPP and come down here. Yeah, he would be, oh, let's zoom in. A good one to help hold Medina while we can use some of those other forces offensively. And I want to get him over on this side of the rail network. Okay, oh, yeah, let's spend just that now because we are running awfully low. Yeah, you don't need to be right out there. Yeah, it's been suggested maybe we should take Lemnos or something with an invasion. Amphibious transports. Let's see what happens after we take out some of this and get some more units freed up before we start pulling out our reserve / coastal defense forces. Okay, well, let's end the turn. Yeah. Okay, attrition losses, damn. Okay. Attrition losses way out here. Okay, damn. Yes. Yes. U.S. poet Alan Seeger is killed in action while serving with the French Foreign Legion. Okay. Okay, Oliver Hardy stars in A Day at School. General Film Service, Babe Hardy. Okay, so this is before, I guess, Oliver. Oh God, I always do this. Because I come up with Abbott and Costello as the other duo that's a bit later. Laurel and Hardy. Oh, there it is. Laurel and Hardy. I guess they haven't teamed up yet. Interesting. I love good flavor stuff like that. Oh, contact dam. Hopefully it won't do too much damage to our battleships. What are they doing? Falling back to Petrograd or something? Yeah, knew this would be coming. Good job, interceptors, escorts. Really wish I had an idea of how much okay, that's a -1, but wish I had a little more clear idea how much the enemy losses were. Okay, well, they're going after my core, so that's the better one of the two for them to be going after. Yeah, I was worried about that cavalry unit. Oh, you're firing all of your artillery at that guy. Okay, well. Very good defensive artillery, help break up the attack somewhat. Ouch, that really hurt. Well, if they can't hit me with more, I'll be okay. Okay, that was good. That was good. That was okay. That's what I was sort of worried about, but I think that's all they can do to me there. I thought their national morale was getting much worse, so I'm surprised they're being as effective, the Russians particularly, being as effective as they are. Maybe they've got some tech bonuses. Oh, okay, more command up there than I thought, but glad I brought him into there. Ouch. Can we ride off into the desert with you and not have you die of starvation or thirst or whatever it might be out there? That's actually sort of a good result we're going to. Oh no, no, no. Stay up in our pocket. We like killing units that are in our pocket. Yeah, like that guy. Okay, socialist agitation lowers Russian determination to continue the war. Very good. Foreign minister reports diplomatic success. Netherlands towards the Entente. We should maybe be doing some more of that. Okay, Central Power raiders disrupt Libyan convoys, UK convoys. Okay, Scottish blockade north of Germany. Yes, yes. But nothing on our anti-submarine. Okay, so let's see here. 17% the Netherlands. We don't want that happening. Okay, Italy lost 13, UK 11, UK 12. Right, okay, and detachments. Very good. Let's see, we're going to put one detachment here. I know we have some Austrians coming. Well, so I'm thinking about another detachment. Okay, well, okay, we have 3 corps down there that or 4 corps down in there that I don't want to have down there. So I'd rather have them somewhere else. Okay, well, do we push? We can maybe pull out some of these corps or some of these detachments, move them to Serbia. So yeah, let's put you here. We're no longer panicked over the likelihood of being pushed out of here. Let's save this before things go wrong by me clicking the wrong thing. Oh no. I'll do that. Okay, well, since we're here, any of these, well, that could be somewhat useful, but a bit costly. I was hoping that might be a pressure point. Well, let's look at supply. 1. Oh, they'll get more soon if we can put these up there. Okay, this is becoming our... this had been my main pressure point. Planning to push there. Well, that could take that unit down. Okay. Well, maybe we can get both. There we go. Yay. You come down, Medina. Well, let's first see about hitting that. And then that. Oh wow, this is turning around pretty quick here. Okay. That'll be good enough. That'll come down to here. And here we can now... Well, we'll wait from that. You guys are having an interminable walk through the desert. You're coming up to some railways. Oh, that's just a short railway. Okay, well, sure it existed, so it should be there. Now here, oh good, we can max that up to 6 at least. Keep that in the fight, and keep this in the fight. Okay. These 2 corps are marked this turn for attack. That's the one we can hit with artillery. Defensive artillery may break up my attack a bit more. We're going to swap them out with these. This is just a little more vulnerable to multiple attacks. Okay, now here. Not quite as good as I was hoping. But we're going to go for it anyways. This may be one of those you're doing stupid maneuver things. Yeah, if we continue it, it will be. But we needed to at least see. Okay, so well, we killed the core. Got some damage there, but killed the core. That's what's important. Killing their cores. Now, down here, okay. Using our rail guns. You come in and entrench. Okay, you 7 MPP, yes. You're going to come down to here. Like I say, I want to get rid of all of the cores here. Unfortunately, many of the cores are sitting on, not on railheads. Okay. I am just getting sick of, oh, outbreak, uprising, takes a city, that kind of thing. Yes. You come to Belgrade now. Yeah, you can make it down there if needed. Okay, so you're going to be, yes, more expensive to move. Oh, what? Oh, damn. Okay, we can cancel and I think get that money back. So you can't come up. No rail connections. Well, there are rail connections, but it's just not letting me. Okay, you come up to here. Okay, a little bit of swapping out there. That works though. Oh, that's right. It's not letting me, for some reason, swap out with that unit. Don't know if it's something with the map or some other cause. Well, Bulgarians, you get to go somewhere else. You come down to here and attack. No, you can't move now. Damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it, damn it. Last time we had them all the way down to what number was it? 1. Oh, god damn. Okay, well. There we go. There we go. Okay. Well, I'm sure next time be just between being able to attack from the south twice and from the north, hopefully at least once. We'll be able to get them done, as it were. Okay, you come back and swap to here so that we can... Nope, not even there. Yeah, no more action points to reinforce, but at least you're back there. A lot doing out here. Well, let's look at this sub-problem currently. Okay, they're being cut off. That's what I wanted them to have happen from... Let's move our heavy warships out of the way because they're useless against the subs. I'll start pounding on the subs. These guys attack the subs? No. But they can come up over to here to continue to block. You die from the attack, but where did you go? Oh, up to there. Wow. That was really far away. Well, at least it got a little bit less, but we're still blockading here, which is what we want to be doing. Okay, well. Okay, that was very useful. Well, probably not smart, but whatever, we're pushing. We gotta push, we gotta fall back here. Yeah. Okay, well here, this is our main key. Supply will become a massive issue if we don't take this. Okay, so reconnaissance bomb, or just mostly let us all know just where they're entrenched and that kind of thing. I don't think multiple reconnaissance bombings, unless we have much more effect, are going to be effective. Okay, they've already done their thing. Okay, well. Next turn for them. Okay, they can entrench here, and these guys can entrench there. These guys are going to entrench here, yes. But swapping out will allow that to max reinforce that, and these guys will entrench as well. And these guys will max reinforce up to there. Okay, so they're sort of dug in, reinforced, ready to push somewhere here. Now here, yeah. You get to go on holiday down to there. Let's also look at supply 3. Okay, you're just pushing there, that's alright. Now you're going to entrench. And you're going to reinforce. Well, just a 7. But still, that's useful. Now. That was a good attack. Wow, I might even be able to get this. They shattered this turn. Very good. Very, very good. They look in the best shape. That's the one I was most thinking they would be able to escape with. Oh wow, this is really a happy front for the Austrians. There's almost like no Russians anywhere near the Austrian border. Poland is firmly in Central Power's hands. And we're pushing into Ukraine. We're pushing maybe slowly up, but we are pushing towards Petrograd. And we're knocking on the gates of Athens very strongly. We are holding, I guess this is part of the Alps, the Austrian Alps. Well there, and our west front is very well held. Okay, well, again, thanks everyone for watching. I really do appreciate it. You don't know how much I appreciate the viewers that make it this far into the videos. Oh man, you guys are precious to me. Thanks so much. So see you next time for more historical gaming and